Hi students, welcome back to Pallavi Math Sub. In this session, I'm going to discuss about important formulas by chapter wise. Okay, so if you know the formulas in your exam around formulas, if you know all the formulas, you will get 10 to 15 marks. Directly they will ask, for example, tan 30 degree, what is the value of tan 30 degree and what is the distance between from the point to the origin. Okay, and tan 45 degree, and they will ask some formula like that. They will ask directly, so you will get 10 to 15 marks if you know all the formulas. Now let us discuss one by one. First chapter is arithmetic progression. What is the meaning of arithmetic progression? Arithmetic progression is a sequence in which common difference is constant. So common difference is constant, then we can say this the terms belongs to arithmetic progression. General form of arithmetic progression is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, continuous up to A plus n minus 1 into D. First term is A, second term is A plus D, third term is A plus 2D, and last term is A plus n minus 1 into D. Even you can see this first term as A1, this is A2, this is A3, and this is AN. So if you know what is the value of AN means, AN is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Related to this, they will ask one question in your examination. Okay, if solve some sums related to this formula, definitely will get 2 marks. Next, common difference. How you will find out common difference? D is equals to A2 minus A1. A2 means second term minus first term is A1. Nth term of an AP is AN. Nth term of an AP is A plus n minus 1 into D. This is to find the nth term. For example, you need to find out the fifth term. Okay, or else you need to find out the 15th term. And that time you can use this formula. AN is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Sum. Term is difference and sum is different. Okay, sum is sum of all the numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3, yes, which is equals to 6. You need to find out the sum of these three terms. But for example, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus, it will goes up to 15th term. Up to 15th term, can you find out the sum within some 2 to 3 minutes? No, you can't find out, right? So at that time, you can use this formula. Sn is equals to sum. Sum is Sn. Sn is equals to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. As usual, n means number of terms. Here 50 terms are there. So n value is 50 and a means first term. D means common difference. A2 minus A1. Okay. So this is for finding the sum. Next, one more formula is there. If you know the last term, for example, instead of 50 term, I will write 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 151. Okay, this is not the term. I will end this one. You need to add this whole. So you need to add. So this here, AN is present. So this is the last term. If last term you know, then directly use the formula. Sn is equals to n by 2 into a plus an. Next, sum of the first n natural numbers. Natural numbers means starts from 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus goes up to 50 terms. Okay, so this is a continuation number. Okay, on that time you can use direct formula. Sn is equals to n into n plus 1 by 2. In multiple choice, observe here, in multiple choice, they will ask for the finding of sum of first n natural numbers. Then they will give 4 options, and that time they will give Sn is equals to n by 2 into n plus 1, and they will give this option also. They will give some more options, and that time you need to choose this one. In multiple choice, they will ask this question, and even in 1 marks question, for finding n natural number, direct formula, that one is n into n plus 1 divided by 2. Next, sum of first even natural numbers. Even natural numbers means 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus, here also continuous, is it right? So sum of the first n even natural numbers. So what is the formula? N into n plus 1. Okay. Next, Same way, sum of the first n odd natural numbers. So what is the formula? N square. So these are all the important formulas. Already I told, if they as to find out the 15 terms, you need to apply this one. Sum means you need to apply this. At least if you don't know the substitute the values, at least write the formula. Okay, if you write the formula, you will get half marks. So count for 30 sums. 8 marks, 8 sums are multiple choice question. Remaining everything are you need to solve that sums, and that time if you don't know, at least write down the formula. For that formula you will get some marks. Even each marks is very important. Next chapter is triangles. Yes, in this triangle chapter, statements are very important and will have similar figure. So similar figure means two figure are similar if and only if they have same shape, but not in the same size. So here 3, 3, 4 like that, but it's in the same shape, right? But here 5, 6, 7 like that, it is there. Same shape but different in size, then these two figures are similar. Next, two polygons of same number of sides are similar if all the corresponding angles are equal, all the corresponding sides are in the same ratio, are in a proportional. Okay, two polygons of same number of sides are similar. Similar means corresponding angle A is equals to angle B and angle C is equals to like that. Corresponding angles and corresponding sides are in the same ratio, then you can say that two polygons are similar. Next, two triangles are said to be similar if these are all related to similar only. Okay, related to these three, they will ask one question in multiple choice. One question in multiple choice. Okay, so you need to they will give 4 different types of figures. You need to pick which figure is similar. Okay, figures similar means same shape but different in size. And statement, basic proportionality theorem. In this triangle chapter, two statements are very important. First one is BPT, next one is Pythagoras theorem. In these two statement, definitely in your exam they will ask one statement. Okay, in 5 marks question, okay, state and prove Pythagoras theorem. For statement, they allotted 1 marks, and for the proof they allotted 4 marks. Or else in even in 5 marks itself, state and prove basic proportionality theorem. For statement, they allotted 1 marks, remaining 4 marks for the proof. Next, or else in 1 marks question, state basic proportionality theorem, or else state Pythagoras theorem. Just you need to write down basic, what is the statement of basic proportionality theorem, or else what is the statement of Pythagoras theorem. Only statement is enough. No need to write down the proof for 1 mark. Okay, I observed some students state base Pythagoras theorem is the stated as well as they will write the proof. For 1 marks they won't ask proof. Okay, so state clearly they mention state basic proportionality theorem means you need to write down only the statement. Okay, statement is if a straight line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, then it divides other two sides proportional. Yes, this is very easy. This is triangle A, B, C. Straight line. Okay, this is a straight line is drawn parallel. This line is parallel to other side. The straight line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle. Then this divides. I call this as X and Y. This line divides the other two sides proportionally. Okay, this is AY. Means AX by X. AX by XB is equals to AY by YC. But you don't write all this. Okay, you don't need to write the figures. Just you need to write down the statement. Okay, proof they will ask for 4 marks. Next, AA criteria. Means angle criteria. This is not much important. Okay. Next, Yes, here the area of similar triangle are proportional to the square of the corresponding sides. Yes, in multiple choice question, they will give two figures. Okay, A, B, C, D, E, F. They will give area of triangle ABC is to area of triangle DEF is equals to dash. They will give like this. Okay, so here the area, if area is present here, area have two triangles, area of triangle ABC proportional to area of triangle DEF, then this is equals to square of the corresponding sides. Means this is AB square is to DE square, or else BC square is equals to EF square. Similarly, AC square by DF square. Even they will give some values, and the time they will ask you need to find out some corresponding sides EF like that. And the time you need directly use this formula and substitute the values, you will get the answer. And Pythagoras theorem. Yes, previous I said statement is very important. One is basic proportionality theorem and the other one is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem, that is also very simple. In a right angle triangle, this is right angle triangle. Okay, so in a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse side, which is equals to sum of the square on the remaining two sides. Remaining two sides are AB square, sum means BC square. This is BC square. Okay. So AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Next, Pythagoras triplet. Yes, this is also very important. A multiple choice, they will give four options. You need to find out which is the Pythagoras triplet, or else they will give four options and they will ask which number does not belongs to Pythagorean triplet. On the time, three options are correct. Which one is wrong? You need to write down. So Pythagorean triplet means here already has said Pythagoras theorem A, B, C. This is the hypotenuse side. Remaining two sides are small compared to hypotenuse side. Already we proved. Okay. Hypotenuse side is the longest side in a right angle triangle. Okay, 5. So 5 square AC square is equals to 3 square plus 4 square. 5 5 is 25, 3 3 is 9, plus 4 4 is 16. 9 plus 16 is 25. So 25 is equals to 25. So you can say these numbers are Pythagorean triplet. This is very simple, but this is also very important. Next, converse of Pythagoras theorem. Just converse. If the square on the longest side, already I told, which is the longest side, hypotenuse. You are not mentioning it is the hypotenuse, just you are telling if the square on the longest side of a triangle is equals to sum of the square on the other two sides, then those sides contain a right angle triangle, right angled. Okay, this is the converse. Now, next move to next chapter. Pair of linear equation in two variables. Yes, this is also very important chapter in multiple choice question and even in solving the problems. This table is very important. So general form. What general form of a pair of linear equation is? Pair. Pair means one pair. One set of pair is present here. So a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0. a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equals to 0. Where a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 are real numbers. And condition. This table is very important. In this table itself, we will get 2 to 3 marks. So here, if b1 by a2 not equals to b1 by b2, then graphical representation is intersecting lines. Even they will give one graph like this. Okay. So it intersected exactly one point, right? So one point means it is a unique solution. It is unique solution. If solution is present, then it is consistent. Next, a1 by a2 equals to B1 by B2, not equals to C1 by C2. Then graphical representation is parallel line. This is a graph. Here you will get two parallel lines. So it does not meet each other. So no solution. If solution is not there, then it is inconsistent. Next, if A1 by A2 is equals to B1 by B2 is equals to C1 by C2, then it is coincident line. Coincident line means this is axis for x-axis and y-axis. So the two lines are coincident. The two lines will get coincident. So here the two lines are coincident. So how many solutions? Infinite number of solutions. Your point touched your point, your point, your point. Is it right? So it is infinite number of solution. It consists in infinite number of solution. If solution is present, then it is consistent. Clearly understood? If solution is present, then it is consistent. If it does not have any solution, then it is inconsistent. Next is circles. Yes, this chapter is also very important. Observe here. They will give like this. This is a circle. In your exam, they will ask like this. They will give one figure. Okay. Yes. So I will name it as A, B. This one is C. This one is D, E, F, G, H. Like this, they will give one figure. They will ask some questions and related to that. For 2 marks or 1 marks question, they will ask. Okay. So here, AB, they will ask tangent is equals to dash. So tangent. So which one is the tangent here? AB is the tangent. So what's the meaning of tangent? A straight line which intersect a circle only one point. Only one point. This is a straight line which touches exactly at only one point. Then you can say this is a tangent. Next, which one is secant? Secant is equals to GH. Why GH? This line is secant because a straight line which intersect a circle at two distinct points. Exactly one point means that is called as tangent. Secant means exactly at 2 points which intersect a circle at 2 points is called as secant. Contact. This is called as this point. This point I will call as X. This point is called as point of contact. So when the this tangent touches the circle, this point is called as contact. Radius is drawn perpendicular at the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent. Yes, radius is always perpendicular to the tangent. This is 90 degree. And which one is the radius? Even EX is radius and EF is also radius. So how many tangents you can draw for one point? So only one tangent can be drawn to a circle at any point on it. So only one tangent you can draw at any point. So for one point you can draw only one tangent. And tangents drawn at end of the diameters. This is a circle. This is the diameter. For this diameter, you can draw the parallel tangents. Next, length of the tangents from the external point are equal. Yes, in a theorem we proved this is a circle. For the external point, how many tangents you can draw? This is tangent number 1 and this is tangent number 2. For the external point, you can draw 2 tangents and these 2 tangents are equal. Next, coordinate geometry. Yes, in this chapter, even formulas are very important. Find the distance. Distance formula is, for example, in your exam, 5, 4 and 3, 2. You need to find out the distance between these 2 points. So on that time, directly apply the formula. D is equals to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Distance from the origin. From the origin is d is equals to square root of x square plus y square. Because from the origin means 0, 0. One value x1, y1 will become 0. Only x2 and y2 is present. So square root of x square plus y square. Next, this is a line. This line is divided into 2 parts. 1:2. You need to find out this coordinate. Okay. At that time, you can use section formula. P of x, y is equals to m1x2 plus m2x1 divided by m1 plus m2, comma m1y2 plus m2y1 divided by m1 plus m2. Next, similarly, this line, okay, this line is cut into 2 equal parts. For example, this line is 10 centimeter. Midpoints means it's cut into 2 equal parts, 5 centimeter and 5 centimeter. What is the ratio of this? 5 ones are 5 ones are. Ratio is m1 is to m2, which is equals to 1:1. So m1 become 1, m2 become 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 2. Here also 1 plus 1, 2. This one into x2 is x2. 1 into x1 is x1. So directly you can write x1 plus x2 divided by 2, comma y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Next, area of the triangle with vertices x1, comma y1, x2, comma y2, x3, comma y3. This is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. This is x3, y3. So here, area of the triangle. Area of the triangle formula is 1/2 into, consider this is cyclic, start from number 1, this is 2, this is 3. It will go like this, cyclic. So x1 into y2 minus y3 plus after 1, 2, x2 into y3 minus y1 after 2, 3 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is the area of the triangle formula. This is very important. In your exam, one more question they will ask. What is that question? If the points are collinear, then area of triangle is equals to dash. They will ask, okay. So collinear means what? The points lies on the same straight line. Here no triangle, it does not form a triangle. If triangle is not there, then how can we find out the area of the triangle? So it is 0. So many times they ask this question. If the points are collinear, then area of triangle is equals to 0. Next chapter, quadratic equation. Yes, this is also very important chapter, and even in this chapter for multiple choice RLs, find the solve quadratic equation by using formula method. They will ask RLs find the nature of the root, like that they will ask, okay. From this chapter around 4 marks you will get. If you know the formulas, this is very easiest chapter. If you know the formulas, that write the formula and directly substitute the values and find out the answer. So standard form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equals to 0, and a not equals to 0, even b not equals to 0. Next, yeah, a not equals to 0. This is the first condition. Sorry, this is not. A not equals to 0. At least x squared term is present. Then you can say that this equation is a quadratic equation. Even in multiple choice question, they will give 4 options. Okay. So like that, x square plus 2. And here third option is x square plus 3 plus 4x. Next, fourth option is x cube plus 3x, like that. Okay. Which equation is not a quadratic equation? So here also x square term is present. Here also x square term is present. Here also x square term is present. But here x cube, okay, highest degree. So here highest degree is 2. Here also highest degree is 2. Here also highest degree is 2. But in this highest degree is 3. So this is not a quadratic equation. Next, quadratic formula to find the roots. So formula is minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Next, nature of the root. Yes, this is also very important. Nature of the root is equals to delta is equals to b square minus 4ac. If delta is equals to 0, then roots are real and equal. Delta greater than 0, positive value. If delta you get 0, then it is equal. Okay. Delta value, for example, you will get 3, 400. This is a positive number, right? So if you get positive number, then roots are real and distinct. Delta value, if you get -1, -2, negative values. If you get negative values, then no real roots are imaginary. Both are same. Okay. Roots are imaginary or no real root. No real root means same as imaginary. Okay. It is same. Both are same. Don't get confusion. Next, trigonometry. Yes. So here trigonometry, it is very simple. Okay. This is trigonometry. It based on only right angle triangle. Tri means 3. Gon means sides. Metry means measurement. You need to find out the 3 sides. You need to find out the measurement of the 3 sides. Then that is called as trigonometry. So right angle triangle is obviously hypotenuse side. This is the hypotenuse side. And this is adjacent or opposite. This one is adjacent. Okay. So sine theta is equals to opposite O by H. Opposite by hypotenuse. Next, tan theta means adjacent by hypotenuse. Next, tan theta means opposite by adjacent, or else even you can write sin A by cos A. Next, sine is reciprocal of cosecant. Yes to C. Next to cos is reciprocal of secant. Here also C to yes. Okay. C to yes, S to C. Sine to cosecant, cos to secant. This is one pair. Consider this is one pair and this is the second pair. Okay. So this is just sine is the reciprocal of cosecant, cos is the reciprocal of secant, and tan is the reciprocal of cot. This is very simple. Okay. In exam related to this, they will ask the question. Next, so already we learned trigonometric ratios. Next, we will go for trigonometric angles. So here trigonometric ratios, 6 ratios are 6 ratios: sin A, cos A, tan A, cosecant A, secant A, cot A. And here 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree. These are the values. Already in one video, I explained shortcuts how to remember the trigonometric angles. I given some tricks. Even I posted links in the description box. If you need, go through that. Okay. Already I explained this one, how to remember the trigonometric angles. Okay. I explained in shortcuts. Okay. I put the description link in description box. Go through that. Next. And trigonometric ratio of complementary angles. So complementary angles related to the will ask 2 marks question. Okay. So here sine, for example, they will give to find out sine 48 degree. but you don't know the 48 value degree. Okay, on the time you can use this complementary angles and find that one. So sine means cos 90 minus a, cos reverse of this. Sine means cos, cos means sine. Next, tan means cot, cot means tan, just reverse of this one. Sine, tan means cot means tan. Next, cosecant means secant, secant means cosecant. Okay. And trigonometric identities. Yes, this is also very important. Related to this identities, they will ask 3 marks questions. Okay. And very important, sin square a plus cos square a is equals to 1. Tan square a plus 1 is equals to secant square a. 1 plus cot square is equals to cosecant square a. Next, statistics. So in statistics, to find out the mean, you learn 3 different types. First one is direct method. Second one is assumed mean method. Next, third one is step deviation method. Okay, but in your exam, they will find out the mean directly. They will ask the question. On the time, best use direct method. Okay, so a direct method is the easiest way to find out the mean. So which method is easy to you? Apply the method. So many students feel direct method is very easy. So I put one for I put it here only for direct method. So formula is direct method mean is equals to x bar is equals to sigma fx divided by sigma f. Next, mode for group data is equals to L plus f1 minus f0 divided by 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. And median is L plus n by 2 minus cf divided by f into h. Yes, in these 3 questions, okay, in your exam, definitely they will ask 1 question for 3 marks. So practice well. At least if you get error in your exam, don't be panic. At least write down the formula. For mode, this is the formula. For median means write the formula. For direct method, for mean means write down the formula and at least write down the table. So what is the class interval and frequency? Find out the midpoint x. At least you will get 1/2 marks. Okay. So don't waste your time. If you did not get the answer, move to next sum. At least write down the formula. If you wrote some formula related to that question, definitely it will teachers will give marks. Okay. Next sum. Yes, last one is surface area and volumes. Yes, here also different types of solids are there. So 7 types solids: cube, cuboid, cylinder, cone, frustum of cone, sphere, and hemisphere. Curved surface area, total surface area, and volume is there. So this also I explained in one video how to remember the formulas related to the chapter surface area and volumes. Please watch that video. Within 5 minutes, you will learn how to learn the formulas related to surface area and volumes, even trigonometric angles also. So within 5 minutes, you will learn how to, if you get confusion, how to remember sine 45-degree values. If you get any confusion, just go through that video and watch for 5 minutes. Definitely you won't forget. Even in your exam also, you won't get any confusion. Even surface area and volume also related to this. I did one separate video. Even I will give a link in description box. Please watch that video. Definitely you won't get confusion in your exam. Easily you will remember the formulas. And here in applications of trigonometry. So already I explained trigonometric chapter formulas. Same formulas it included for applications of trigonometry. So I skipped the chapter. And construction. Construction also only figures. So no formulas in the chapter. So I skipped all chapter formulas I covered. Wish you all the best, students. Don't skip any formulas. Okay, if you don't know again I will repeat, if you don't know how to substitute the values, at least write down the formulas. So if you write down the formulas, definitely teachers will give marks. Okay, if you just write down the formula, you will get half marks. Okay, for 30 question, half of marks means you will get 15 marks. 15 marks is not a small marks. Okay, it is not a 1 marks, 2 marks. So 15 marks you will get. Okay, wish you all the best, students. Thank you. Thank you for watching.